it started.
Safety first!
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. That's never happened to me before.
Shit. I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help. Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Damn it. Feel the wrath.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry! Bitch.
If you like what you see here on the outside, you're gonna love what you'll see on the inside. The recipe for Hooters chicken wings is so secret, even our cooks aren't allowed to know it. Do you know why our beer is so cold here at Hooters? Because we keep it in the refrigerator. Hey kids, you want to do your dad a really big favor? Tell your mom you want to go to Hooters.
And God bless America for Hooters. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Welcome back to Dead Wire Live. You got Skeeter, you got Kev, you got Jeff. Chad, unfortunately, is mopping the jizz floor at the Glory Hole convention. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That was Kevin's job that he dipped out on. I don't know what Chad's doing. He's screwing up doing something.
What was it? I saw earlier this week he accidentally posted what he was doing. Trying to remember.
Ghostbusters convention?
No, not Ghostbusters.
No, the porn parody convention of Ghostbusters. That's what it was.
Oh.
Ghost Blowers. Oh, Ghost Blowers.
Thank you. The name escaped me.
I just looked it up.
It's the Ray Stan's Dream Fest, basically.
Yep.
Hey.
Shout out, Chad. I hope you have a good time. I hope you're having a really good time.
And
May
always
that
remember,
be long and hard.
Take your black light to your uniform. Make sure it's clean.
Yep.
Might find some ooze or
ectoplasm. Rid of the ooze, man.
The ooze.
The pink ooze.
That's what Kev's drinking.
No, Kev's drinking pink blood.
Pink blood. Actually, yeah. I should get anyway.
You could have had a little masking tape and wrote "Pink Buck" on the side.
You know what I should do is I should just take a picture of it and like send it to Dana and be like, "Dude, I found it."
Oh, she would absolutely give you a thumbs up on that.
It's just Jones. It's Fufu.
There's that time of year we should reach out to her again.
Yeah. But it's raspberry, so it's like I was telling you guys before. It's basically charcoalberry fin with bubbles, and I'm like, okay, it's not alcoholic, but
it's so bubbly.
It could be. It could even have some ketamine in it, some hallucinogenics. We don't know.
Hey, that'd make Kevin a very happy boy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know it would. I am the Lizard King.
Well, what a week, everybody. This is the 4th of July weekend, of course, as we've talked about. Skeeter, what you been up to this week, bro?
Trying to stay cool, dry. It's been hot and rainy, like mid to upper 80s, rain every other day, so the humidity is like atrocious. So, like, you walk out of your house, your glasses just turn to fog instantly. But otherwise, let's see. Been out riding bike, out running a storm one night. That was fun. Been 3D printing a lot. Yeah. Getting my UFO Day ducks all ready. The 2 different sizes I got for them. So, just finished up the last of the batches. Now I just got to go through and trimming off the excess branches and pads. So, yeah, been busy. Let's see, today we went to Eau Claire, ran around there a bit, found a really cool antique store that's open rarely. And we just happened to see there was a truck in the open side. And we're like, oh, cool. Walk in. It is narrow alleyways like this. And you're like sidestepping through the whole thing, trying to look at everything. Saw a lot of cool vintage movie stuff. But he had everything priced 5 times what it was worth. So
Dang a tang.
nothing. I mean, there was what was it? A movie poster, like the actual poster from the movie theater of Pirates of the Caribbean, and there was another one I can't remember what the heck it was, but like $350. I'm like, nah.
No.
Another one was $150, and I'm like, no, sir. No, that is not worth that much.
50 at best. 50
Yeah.
at best.
So then I saw little action figures. I saw like he had good stuff. He had the original Ghostbuster play set, characters, the action figures, everything with them, $75. Eco car, $200. I'm like, no, what the hell are you doing, sir? You're not getting rid of anything because you're way overpricing it.
It's a
yeah.
bodega. That's what it is.
Yeah. So it was
Those are all
sad,
just showpieces.
cool. He had like signed movie star flyers. He had music star signed autographs and that, but like huge price tag. It's like no, nobody's buying anything here because it's outrageous. But we were told it was like a really cool place. Like, yeah, it was cool to look at. He had all kinds of stuff. Like I found every single glass that us grew up with from McDonald's, Burger King, and Hardee's. The little lead painted glass that we found out years later we shouldn't have been drinking out of.
Yeah.
But it had Lando on it.
He had the Star Wars. He had Smurfs. He had McDonald's. He had Burger King. He had the Hardee's ones. He had E.T. He had, like, you name it, everything. It was like there, the whole sets. And I'm like, he even had way older, like, first Batman TV series glasses.
Wow.
With Robin and Batman. And I'm like, oh my God, $85 a glass. I'm like, no, I cannot pay that. And he had lots of them, like 5, 6 of each. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So,
maybe,
like I said, it was
he's got
awesome,
like a popular online
yeah.
store.
No, my wife, no, he's not online either. He's an older guy. We're walking around. We didn't even know where he was because there's 2 counters and they're just covered with stuff and everything packed behind them. We finally walked to this one part of the store in the back corner. He's like, hey, how's it going? We're like, holy shit, where'd you come from? Like, he was just tucked away at this corner watching the monitors of all the cameras, everybody walking. My wife's like, that guy is a people watcher. That's creepy. I said, just remember, down this one aisle, right at the beginning of it, there's a bucket full of bats. So if anything happens, like the door's locked, that's where we're running to, and we're getting those bats. So, and she goes, what if he has a gun? I said, he ain't going to shoot because he values his stuff way too much, that he prices it way too much. I don't think he wants to sell it. I think he just wants to see people looking at it. But it was like packed so hard. Like if you move stuff too much, you'd be knocking stuff over. But there was so much stuff packed behind it. I couldn't see everything. There's that much in there. I found, what was it? It was the besides the original G.I. Joes, there was the original Jason action figure in a box, Freddy Krueger in a box, like all kinds of horror stuff and movie stuff that you don't see no more. And it's like
what kinds of horror stuff?
Horror, yeah.
Oh, horrors.
Okay, and horror. So, but it was fun, but it was just sad you couldn't buy nothing.
Yeah, as a collector, seeing prices on things that are truly pieces of art that mean a lot to you.
Mhm.
Watching them get price gouged is just awful.
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't know. I want to buy a Gremlin replica, and it's like
Oh, you want to get that one?
it's like $250. I want to get Stripe, and I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
maybe.
There's
Maybe.
Gremlin stuff there too. I was like, oh my god, I want it, but no.
I love a lunchbox.
Skeletor's Havoc staff.
A whole wall
Oh yeah,
of classic
Ooh.
lunchboxes with the thermos. With the thermos on every single one of them. There's like 150 of them. Different. All of them. Different. Not a
I
single
need-
double.
I need my old Marvel superheroes. Fucking oops! No! Stop!
Too full. Sip.
Yup.
Oh, you didn't get to the brim.
It tickles my nose.
Oh, look at that lunchbox. That was
Neat.
there too. There was one like that, but it was a little beat up.
Mine is like mint. I bought like 3 back then, and I sold them both. I kept one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, but he had like
I ain't
the
getting rid of
old
this.
ones.
Wife wants me to get rid of more stuff. I'm like, nope, not this.
Mm.
I just have my Mystery Science Theater lunchbox.
Oh, I didn't know they
Nice.
made one.
Sort of.
There's a few.
There's a yeah. There's not many out there.
No, they were made for the show
Mm.
and then
Okay.
sold. So,
Well, good job.
this one came from M, who I think got it directly from Trace or Bees. I'm not sure.
Ah.
Yeah.
You keep that thing.
Yeah. It's going into the grave with me.
There's a handful of things that are going into the grave with me too.
No,
Yeah.
but my kids have already decided how they're going to divvy up all my stuff when I pass away. The sword collection's the first one they all want to go at, so they all have to sword fight over it. So
That is that is
Mhm.
just.
Mortal Kombat time.
Yeah.
It can only
They
be
don't-
one.
hmm
Oh, I played that for the first time yesterday.
which one?
The first one, the
very
original.
first one?
Oh,
Yeah, I played the first one for the first time in about 30 years, at least.
Mhm.
And golly, I'm not good at that anymore.
It took me like 5 matches, and I was like, "Oh yeah, muscle memory, just every character." I'm like, "Oh, I don't even remember what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing it right." So
Yeah, like I'm
it just
like,
came back.
I think my brain went Capcom and not Midway
Mhm.
moves.
There
Like,
you go.
Oh wait, dude, that's not Hadouken. That's no.
put me in
Depends
front
on
of
what
an
it-
I
arcade
picked
and I
up,
would figure it out, but on a console, I can't fight a damn match to save my life. Even with a proper fight stick, I still can't do fight games on a console. I can't.
I don't know. It's just it was one of those things where it's like I can't not justify not having Mortal Kombat in the house. So I was like, all right,
Mhm.
fine, we'll buy it.
End of story.
Yeah, and then the
But
same.
you also got Return of the Jedi this week.
Yes, well, that's got all 3 of the original Atari Star Wars games. So it's the original Star
Nice.
Wars, Empire, and then Return of the Jedi, which I've never even heard of that one. But
Never have
no, well, I mean the movie, but not the
games.
not this arcade games. Yeah.
Because I just saw him today. We went to another place called Retro Games in Chippewa Falls, and we ran down there because I saw he had some music soundtracks from 2 different games. I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. And
Kingdom
we're
Hearts.
looking around. No. So Mirror's Edge and what was the other one? I forget. But they had those Star Wars games for the NES and Game Boy.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
Empire. So I almost bought one. I was like, no, I better not.
Oh, I mean, I've collected a few other arcades in the last year. It's soothing after my divorce and all that. But I have not been so excited and played the other two nearly as much as I played the Star Wars and Rampage cabinets. I'm like, oh, this shit's my jam. I love blowing up the Death Star. Like, it makes me happy every time. I don't care if it's 8-bit, 4-bit, whatever. Love it. Middle age is fun.
Yeah.
When you could find ways to do all the shit that you wanted to do when you were a little kid.
Let's blow some money.
And I love that about our generation. Like, we had to be too old, or we had to be adults when we were kids. And now that we are adults, we're long past the point of wanting to be an adult anymore. So now we're like, well, fuck it. Now I just kind of want to be a kid again. I want to go back to that. And that's really the secret to Gen X. It's not the Peter Pan syndrome.
No,
we're Toys R Us kids, yo.
Yeah, we're Toys R Us kids. We're kid adults because we had to be adults as kids while being a kid, and we never transitioned out of it. So
we didn't have to.
Now we got adult money. We could be real fun kids.
Yeah, and we've got kids of our own. They're like, I want that. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you want.
Yeah.
I was good this year.
Exactly.
Santa
Get
said
off my
so.
lawn.
Santa said so, and I'm Santa, so I'd know.
Yeah.
Shouldn't say that. My kids watch this show.
And they don't understand half of what we say 90% of the time anyway.
Thank God. But then I have to answer questions the next day, like, so what does felching mean?
And what is a glory hole, Dad?
That's where you get to that end of a game and it's like glory hole. Yeah.
It's glory ho.
Oh.
Glory ho. and Felcher and Sons is the name of the publisher. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Indeed.
So, but then I played a lot of those too, and then the poker game that I bought last weekend. Oh my God, I can't stop playing it. It's so goddamn funny.
You should play Balatro.
I do. It's on my to get list. This
is a good poker game, and I got hooked on it for a long time. I'm still. It's fun because you go through it whenever you want. Yeah, it's a poker-ish style game. It plays like poker, but the Joker cards are like wild cards, and everyone does a different thing. So it gives you either advantages or disadvantages to the game. So it's addictive. It's fun
A
too.
lot of
because,
poking going on.
If you got like 10 minutes, you can play the game for 10 minutes, stop and walk away again. And then go right back to it. Right? So.
Yeah, the only time I've really enjoyed playing poker this much is on like Red Dead Redemption, where it's kind of you're in a special setting. And this is you're in a speakeasy, you're in a gaming speakeasy, and they explain like when somebody bought this, they were afraid that gaming was going to become abolished because it was, causing too much people to spend money and shit. So he built this speakeasy to fucking play video games, listen to blues music, drink, and play poker.
Sounds like a good night to me.
Yeah.
It's totally cool. It was like, yes.
I used to be hooked on PlayStation 2 World Series of Poker. I was playing international. Yeah. I was up in the ranks quite high. I was like in the top 700 or 800. Yeah. And I was trying to make it to the top 500 where I could actually make money, but no, never made it that far. But I was close.
Oh, that'd be too easy.
I was so close. I made it to like 600 and like 20. I was like, 120 more to go. Never made
it. I love playing cards by myself, like with the computer.
You heard it here. Kevin likes to play with himself.
Yeah, I do. Like the Uno game, love it. Playing with the AI, totally cool. Get my ass kicked just as well as playing with another person. The other person I'm just tempted to beat the shit out of. Like a Wookiee would. Take their legs off. Beat them with them.
Beat them with a stick.
With a stick. But that Uno Rush where they've got like draw 10. Oh my God. That game's fun. That's on the PlayStation also.
Yep.
We got some PlayStation news later tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. All right. Speaking of news, let's get into it. Follow up to our lead story last weekend. Mel Brooks did, in fact, celebrate his 100th birthday, and we have a picture of it. There we go.
Yeah.
And there he is with his family and friends. It warms my heart. He looks good. He's healthy as a horse. Max says he's smart as a whip still, out thinking everybody, out joking everybody. And I couldn't help but to think how familiar this picture looks. Like it's beautiful. It's the Brooks family, but it looks very familiar, especially Max there behind his dad. He reminded me of his dad when he was much, much younger. Oh no, but I'm super happy. I'm glad he got to celebrate. I'm glad he got to be with everybody, and hope he makes it to 101 because the world is better with Mel Brooks in it.
That's
Hey,
for sure.
live as long as possible, man.
Oh, didn't AFI said that, or they confirmed, solidified or whatever, that Blazing Saddles is the funniest movie ever made.
One
And
of.
I'm like, ooh, all right, then clue's number 2. Clue is one of God's perfect movies. But yes, Blazing Saddles is the shiznit. Now, let's see here. This one was a bit of a shocker for a couple reasons. Victor Willis, the lead singer from The Village People, passed away this week at 74. And a lot of things, like I said, was shocking. One, I didn't know dude was still alive.
I thought they were all dead, honestly.
Yeah, me too. And then the article says that he was survived by his wife and kids. I'm like, what now?
Yeah, they're not. They just act.
Huh. So they sold that gimmick back in the 70s and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Owned it, made a fortune, and retired.
Yep. Off the royalties for life.
Far out, man.
Still play all the time.
Yes, dude. That and Macho Man and In the Navy, those 3 songs are played at like every dance, every high school, every college, every wedding, everywhere.
Yep.
Skeeter can attest to the wedding part.
Wedding, yes. I get requested 98% of the time at a wedding. Are you going to play YMCA?
No.
Play YMCA.
Wow, that's on the perpetual playlist.
I even have it where I do a family challenge, kind of like an icebreaker. They get the 2 families to dance, on the dance floor at the same time. Otherwise, it's like this family comes out, well, the other one goes sits. And then when they go sit, the other ones come out. And then when they go sit, the other, and it keeps going. It drove me nuts. So I figured a way to do a challenge to get everybody used to being on the dance floor together. And I start out with YMCA. So it's like, yeah, that way I don't get asked to play it the rest of the night. And I only play a 30-second clip. Next song, go to the next and next every 30 seconds. So, yeah, it's played a lot because I always get requested for it. So
neat.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you're requested for it so often, but yes, of course, it's so often still that they get the royalties. I dig that.
Yeah, they still get them. Well, they did.
Wait, we have a deeper answer, a more specific. Dang it. Thank you.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I don't know. Either which way, like they were groundbreaking for the time. Like disco was not anything special for the most part. Maybe Donna Summer, I don't know. But they had a cultural impact. Mm-hmm. They were one of the few disco bands that did. And again, with only 3 hits, they will live on forever. So just my like hat does tip to this dude. Yeah.
ABBA's another one I get requests for all the time. Dancing Queen and anything from Mamma Mia. Any that. from the
Oh
movie
God,
soundtrack.
yeah.
God.
Hey, you bring
Like,
that up, and I'm like,
really?
okay, I see that.
Fine.
You talk about fucking pop music, they don't know what you're talking about. You bring up a fucking a movie based on a fucking Broadway musical, and the white people are like, "Oh, that's neat."
Well, yes,
I know all
my
of
toes tapping and my hands clapping.
what. I don't care about the ABBA Gold. Where's the soundtrack to Mamma Mia?
But what
Casey
about
the
them cheeks
Sunshine Band.
clapping?
I like
Casey the Sunshine Band were a different level, Idaho, Mike. Yeah, they had 5 #1 hits. So.
They were fucking dope.
One white guy and the rest were black.
Yeah, like
They're a great band set up there.
Mhm.
People didn't think they'd do it because he was white and the rest of the band was black. And it worked out fine.
Yeah, and they're still together, aren't they? Like they just played the parade at Christmas, I think.
Yeah, most of the original band members.
Or the
Kind of like
Macy's
what
Day
I went
Parade.
to on Friday last week when I went and saw Weird Al, and it's him and the 3 original band members are still playing. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I love that because you see them throughout all the music videos since like 83 or whatever it was until like Weird.
Yeah.
When they shot all that and they're in it. And you're like, oh God, I love these guys.
yeah, they're still giving her the drummer, lead guitarist, and the bassist. The 3 of the original members still left.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then this,
gosh,
yes. I'm not the most familiar with Michael Burns' filmography outside of Indiana Jones. Like he was just so scary in that, and so like
great
he
villain.
was that character. He owned it so well. He was such a serious general officer, whatever the heck he was. And then the fight scene on the tank, like
yes,
he has one of the best death scenes. I can't say it's the best, but it is one of the best in that movie, if not the entire damn franchise. Like that was so cool. He's flying down the side of this mountain in a tank, and he's halfway hanging out of the hatch.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can fly.
Now start flapping. I believe in you.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
No, it'd be on eagle's wings.
There you go.
That's horrible. Anybody that gets this, I feel bad for them. Dementia, it's just it's because I had family members that had it, so
Same.
It breaks my heart.
I think everyone is going to be affected by this disease at some point or another. And the longer our species continues, the more we're seeing things like this. So it is involved with something that we're consuming, things that we're doing. I don't know, but you're seeing it more and more, and you just have to be like, fuck, am I going to be one of those people? And I don't mean to sound depressing when I say that, but we are getting to the age where we're kind of like, golly, like that could be a thing. We're of a generation where, this is starting to become a thing. And Gen X and younger, we're dying sooner than our parents' generation did, unfortunately, barring, Vietnam and World War II. But again, the foods that we eat, the choices that we have about life choices, as it were, heart disease, we are more succumbing to it, and we also self-medicate more. This is just it's not really ketamine. I want ketamine in it. Anyway, I digress. My heart goes out to him and his family, and my heart goes out to everybody who has dealt with dementia and is dealing with dementia. And if you ever find it yourself coming to a point where you are having to deal with it, or you will have to deal with it, reach out to somebody. Like it's not a secret. It's something that somebody that you know knows about, and they are willing to talk about with you. So ask away. Now,
Yeah. Crazy.
Davy Chase, Lilo, or Samara Morgan, whichever way you want to look at her. Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, or the little girl from The Ring. She passed away a couple weeks ago, and they announced finally what the cause of death was. Ooh. She had AIDS.
Oh,
Yeah, not HIV, full-blown AIDS.
yeah. Wow.
She's got AIDS.
That's crazy with how
Yes, she's got AIDS.
now treatable it is these days, you know.
She had addiction issues,
Yeah.
and her boyfriend said when she started losing weight, she decided, okay, maybe I need to go see a doctor. I'm not feeling good, and now I'm losing weight. And they told her what was going on, and she lasted, I think, a month, 2 at best. So, all kidding aside, yes, like this was a totally preventable tragedy.
Yeah.
But again, I love that goddamn song from Family Guy. Be sure that you see this is not HIV,
Or
but
have to try to
full-blown
see.
AIDS. I'm sorry it wasn't something less serious. Don't put fucking needles in your skin. I'm sorry, it's not good for you unless you like need insulin. Not worth it.
Even that, there's new options for that. So,
Oh yeah, there's like better pills and shit, isn't there?
pills and
Patches.
these patches
the-
that go on.
Yeah.
Yep, that are Bluetooth connected. So, yeah.
Hells to the yeah. Okay, now this death happened a long time ago, but this is worth talking about. Gene Wilder's widow sold the rights for his visual and vocal likeness to an AI company. And in the new Wonka, it's a TV show. It's a reality challenge.
It's cooking show, and it pissed me off. I was like, no, you're ruining our child.
Yeah,
you're not going to make this fun. No, it's ruined now. You're ruining.
It looks okay-ish. The set, I mean.
Yeah, but it's as soon as I found out it was a cooking show, I'm like, really? This is the theme you went with? You could have went with anything else. Would have been fine. But Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, don't fuck with. No, not for our generation.
I guess, and I get it. Warner Brothers is like, hey, what do we have that's food related? You know, they just like milked Harry Potter for everything it was worth last year, between Cupcake Wars, fucking Pumpkin Wars, all sorts of shit. Like they had the Weasley brothers hosting it, and whatever, that was fine. It was cool, like the first couple episodes or the first couple shows. I don't know, but they needed to move on to something different, and I get it. Wonka's their food, and Wonka also sells a lot of candy too. So I'm sure
all was
well, yeah. So I don't know. I hope it's just confectionery. I hope it's not like pastries. I hope it's not food in general. Like let's keep it to candy because, like you said, that's what Wonka does.
Yeah.
Make the candy explode. And Grandma Reggie. Grandma's back in the news. Elton signed off to be a hologram after he passed away, and for a company to continue putting on performances with his hologram.
that being his own decision, that's fine by Mike. You know, it's
I get it.
The
He's
Willy
gotta-
Wonka one, I don't know. That's just no. Not
I
right.
get that because that's his. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's step back a second because you're right. That was an important point.
Mhm.
We don't know what his wife is going through right now. Like maybe she's got cancer. Maybe she's got a ton of fucking bills and needed the money. We don't know. Otherwise, yeah, I want to say, dude, that is a whore you see, and she just sold his fucking soul to a machine.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we don't know that's the case. We don't know if it was like greedy and selfish. Ooh, I want more money. Or if like, oh my God, I need money desperately. I don't know what else to do. So it's hard to say and judge. I don't know. I don't like it because Gene Wilder is such a staple to my childhood.
Yeah.
Between this, Mel Brooks movies, Richard
Pryor movies, yes. Yeah.
He was just amazing. Like fucking what was it? Hear no evil, see no evil.
Kink pointed this out too. I was just going to say maybe they really pressured her into it and tricked her into it, you know.
That could be as well.
I don't know, but
because Weird Al had that happen this week too.
Yep.
Weird Al was supposed to do a commercial for a company that portrayed itself or expressed itself as a company that had an app that was supposed to help with businesses and whatnot. Very, very vague. And then he said, okay, sure. And he signed on to do it. And then just days before he was supposed to schedule to do the shoot, he realized what kind of a company they were. And he's like, nope, I'm out. Pulled out, voided the contract, didn't care. He's like, I'm not going to be that guy.
Nope.
And they were going to deceive him. They were going to try to legally bind him to that so they could have AI or Al look like AI. Like, see, these guys are fucking shady as shit.
Yep.
Fight the future. You can fight it. But Elton's got a kid. I get that. How much fucking money does that kid need? Because Elton's got more than God, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What does God need with the spaceship? I don't know.
Yeah, could be. I mean, that'd be like, you know, when they put that Tupac hologram up, everybody was like, hell yeah, bring more of that. Then we never got it. That's because it really was Tupac.
Right?
He wasn't dead.
I wrote the song in 94.
But yeah, I'm fine with an artist approving his own self to be used as a hologram or AI or whatever. If that's their choice, fine, that's cool, you know. But it's the ones that have been dead forever or near death or never gave their permission. I say that's wrong. But him saying, yeah, here you go. Use me up after I'm dead. No problem. Sure, I'll see an Elton John concert after he's dead. Probably cheaper. Oh, maybe more
hopefully.
Yeah, might be still the same price. Yeah.
See, to me, that reminds me of like in 2004 when the Ducks first made it into the Stanley Cup Finals. When they were in away games, they would open up the arena and be like, "Hey, if you guys want to come watch the game here, we'll put it up on the jumbotron." And so you like fans would just be like, "All right, yeah, let's go do it," and it was free. Like it was totally cool. It was a thing to do. That's one thing. And even if it was going to start to cost, it wasn't any more than like $20, I think at best, $10. So like it was such a cool thing to do, but this is not that. I would rather go watch hockey with a bunch of other hockey fans, like during the playoffs for I don't know. I'm not impressed by a hologram show. The last time I was impressed by a hologram show, it was a video game, like an arcade game back in like 91, 92.
Yeah.
Holograms really haven't gone that much further. So
we did augmented reality this afternoon.
That is fun.
That was kind of fun. It was kind of good, but it's like, yeah, I saw these same kind of graphics in VR, late 90s almost. Like early 2000. I mean, granted,
if you
it
get
was
a
a little
MetaQuest,
better, but no, I mean, this was. I know VR has gone up a lot better, but this augmented reality was really cool. But at the same time, it was like little pixelated dots, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it was still fun, but it was like, oh, come on. I was hoping for better than this. So, like they're
Bummer.
advertising on the screens, but my wife liked it, so it was a good day.
you need to get yourself a MetaQuest and try their AR stuff. Like
I have.
The Zen pinball is amazing because it's like a pinball sitting right there. I'm like, hey, I used to hang out with this game all the time.
Yeah.
Pool table, same thing.
Yep.
You start fucking hitting on the ladies that you're playing against. You're like, what's up, mama? Baby, ¿qué pasó?
It's just like, yeah, I'm a computer program. I can't hear you, dumbass.
Hopefully, at least it's not like a real person like, excuse me, bitch.
Yeah. I laughed the day that happens with you. I'm really a guy in a female avatar. Oh.
Would you call me?
Yeah. Yes, this made me happy. I'm so glad I said that to you.
Yep, I think this is my favorite news of the week. This is the official popcorn bucket and cup for Super Troopers 3. Zach, if you are watching me, I cannot answer your phone call right now. Anyway, this is the official cup or the bucket and cup, and I haven't necessarily wanted a whole bunch of buckets this year. Not many of them have been all that cool. Like even the He-Man ones, really kind of expensive, with the exception of the sword. The sword was really fucking neat. However, this not only does it look like Ramathorn, but the cup is 32 ounces. That means it's a liter of cola. I need that for my desk.
Hearing the promotional video for it was hilarious as hell.
Yes. If you guys are not following Super Troopers, Eric Stolhansky, Kevin Heffernan, any of those guys.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, follow Broken Lizard. They are just amazingly funny.
And the video they made for the popcorn and the liter of cola. Perfect. That's perfect.
Oh, Heffernan, he's so genius, dude. But I think these are going to be available, what, August 3rd?
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay? Yeah. I'm excited for those. 7th. Okay.
7th, yeah.
Now, speaking of cups, superhero, or I'm sorry, not superhero cups, movie cups, my friend Jesse Shade, who is an author with joeblog.com, went to see Supergirl this week. And I saw Supergirl this week, but I didn't see Supergirl the same way he saw Supergirl. And Jess, I'm sorry for pilfering this from you, buddy, but he went and he got the new Supergirl cup, large, and golly, they really did make a choice with that. Like we saw a picture last week with David Cornsweat going, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And with Jesse's modeling here, I get it. But I like those legs. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, okay. Here's one for the Saints to make you cry. John Cena is undergoing a hair transplant. And so he has shaved all of his head off. And it looks like a friar cut. Not the Picard. I don't see him. It's next to the doctor.
Yeah, there's that little symbol of like a planet, the A.
Yeah. Next to that. You,
Well, I don't
Squint.
see.
You have to believe.
I don't see it.
Squint.
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah. And okay, so this is not necessarily the type of thing that we talk about on the show, but apparently Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got weddinged.
Yeah.
They got weddinged. They got
Yeah.
married yesterday, I believe it was.
Yeah,
At
it wasn't that long. Yeah.
Madison Square Garden. All right. That it wasn't on, and I'm sorry, they were also married by, it was officiated by Adam Sandler.
Yep.
You're married too. You're married too. Like, fucking run you, Momo.
And go, oh,
Your face is gonna Your hair's gonna look like mine.
Yeah.
But apparently, Lena Dunham
Yeah,
opened
what
her
the
mouth and said something completely lewd, rude, and vile at the wedding. And they didn't say what it was, but I happened to get a recording of it. Let me get it here just 1 second. Share screen.
Share screen. Oh. Did you? There we go.
The pig says. The pig says.
That's just awful. But that's what Lena Dunham sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we lost Kev totally.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, we lost all the slides too. We lost Jeff though too.
Nope.
We got impersonator Jeff though. His name is Jeff.
Let me
Yeah, let's see what happened there. I noticed you started freezing up and then whoop.
he did send me his slides. It's just gonna take me a minute to get those and download those.
Yeah. Kev got canceled.
Yeah, that didn't take
And,
long.
you know, he was talking about Taylor Swift. You know, you gotta be careful
True.
with her. She'll write a song or get you knocked out. Oh, there he is.
I should have downloaded these before we started.
There you are. So you got canceled. You got swifted.
Very fucking funny. They worked fast, don't they?
There, quick.
Goddamn YouTube.
No more lean on screen.
Sorry. More Lena on screen. I'm sorry. She's just horrid.
No, we're
All
just
right.
saying while you're gone about how you got canceled by Taylor Swift that quick.
We know you're a secret Swiftie, Kevin.
Yeah.
You know, I like the metal version to Shake It Off.
Yeah. I like
but-
the Weird Al version to Shake It Off.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good too.
Ooh,
So again-
this looks like it hurts.
That happened locally.
We'll just use Lena to transition into this story, which is going to transition into Happy 4th of July.
Well, how'd your
Party
wife get off the
responsibly.
damn thing?
You ever bounce the back of a pickup where you start just like dun, 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 dun. Just
Gotcha.
bouncing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Twerk responsibly, y'all.
Wiggle, 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 jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
If you're going to go out and hoe down, don't let your hoe go all the way down because that's just golly ouch.
That's what she said.
Mhm. Okay, so big news this week for PlayStation. Puta, they pulled their end game out this week. They did their snap, and what they've been wanting to do for the last 10 years or so, which was destroy the secondary game market or the resale market. They've gone and proprietarized software that makes it so games can only be played on one console. They promised they would never use it, but they proprietarized it. I'm not saying that word right. I apologize. They bought the licensing for it. And now what they've done is they've just said after GTA 6 said, you know what? Our box is just going to be empty. There's a digital download code. Like 2 days later, at best, I think Sony's like, oh, and so are the rest of our games.
Yeah.
And so the whole world has just been sitting here shitting on Rockstar Games. And then suddenly PlayStation's like, we want some of that too.
Oh, but we still got till 2028. We still got a year and a half before it actually starts. And I am 100% guaranteeing there will be no disc loading on the PlayStation 6.
Correct.
Well, they're killing all the physical media, so.
I was just talking at Retro Games today, or Retro Garage Games. We were talking about it, and I asked him if he's already seen an uptick on people buying. He goes, not yet. He goes, I'm expecting next year. That's when there'll be hardcore. People will be buying every game out there for PlayStation. I'm like, yeah, I'm already going to start up and start getting some of the games before the prices go way up for physical.
Oh, they're
media.
gonna.
Yeah.
So he's guessing it'll be next year. You'll see a price hike on all the physical media going way up. Right now, it's going to stay, fine by the end of the year, but next year it'll be going up quick. So get those physical media copies before they get high priced, people, and send them to me so I can hang on to them for you.
There you go.
They suck. And, again, this comes just days after, again, GTA 6, which came just days after them saying, oh, we're taking a bunch of movies off of our movie streaming service. Oh, you bought them already? That's okay. It doesn't matter. You didn't really own them.
Sonia?
Yeah, they are awful. They are making it necessary for people to just cling on to the physical media. They're making the nerds really, really, really right.
Yeah.
And I hope they face that backlash. And it won't happen. But here's the thing. Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out in 30 or 20 some days, 25 days. Don't go see it in the theater. Watch it on flickstore.to. That's right. You have other options. You don't have to give Sony your money. You can still enjoy that same good old Spider-Man fun without paying Sony any fucking money. Set the high sales, because if ownership is buying something is not really ownership, pirating it is not really stealing it. Have fun, mateys.
And that concludes Pirates Month here on Suns and Shadows.
Yeah.
Right? So Domino's, bless their heart, jumps right on the fucking bandwagon and pisses Sony off. But they opened a big, big door for a whole bunch of people to jump on the bandwagon and piss Sony off, saying that starting in 2027, Domino's UK production will cease putting physical pizzas in pizza boxes. There will be digital downloads for pizzas, the same flavor that you've come to love in digital download form.
Awesome.
Like, you guys are fucking harsh.
I'm amazed they beat Wendy's to that. I would figure that Wendy's would have came out with that before they did, but Domino's is up there. And, social media game quite a bit too. So
when it comes
that's
to
awesome.
beating meat, nobody beats Wendy's.
Yep.
Nope, it's Square. They beat it Square. Yeah. All right. Anyway. All right. So Millie Bobby Brown was searching for attention again this week.
Oh God! But don't look at her.
No, and do not sexualize her.
No.
Which is funny because that's exactly where we're going in this next article. She says that she auditioned for the role of X-23 in Old Man Logan, or in Logan, and she says she got to screen test with Hugh Jackman. And she doesn't know why she didn't get the role. She didn't get it, but she assumed it was just somebody else that was better than her got it.
Well, yeah.
Because somebody better than her got it.
Did it, yeah.
Because she sucks. She's terrible.
That girl was Daphne Keane. I'm sure you know her name and you say it through your fucking teeth. Because she was the one that did say, sexualize me.
Daphne Keane would be a great Lara Croft.
Yes.
Yeah, she would. Now, is it okay to sexualize her? Yeah, at this point it is. Back then, when during Logan, when everyone's like, dude, she's hot. Like, no, dude, at that point she was actually 12. That's not okay.
Not cool.
But when she's like, she's one of those people that puts it out there like Sydney Sweeney. She knows that's her money-making goal, but she also presents herself in a very professional manner. Unlike Millie Bobby Brown, that wants to be that persona and visage of an actor, but acts like a complete fucking dunce.
Yeah.
So she also went on to say that she believes that she is the reincarnation of a closeted sailor, pirate that got ran through with a sword.
Somebody say something about butt pirates?
And all I could think of was, tag, you're it.
All they want is that booty.
Yeah. Okay.
Such a
I think she's been on too much of the mushrooms, overdosed it a little bit. Not overdosed, but overdid.
Well, it also takes a special person to be looking like she's 45 and still try and play a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the fucking... I don't want to get political, but the Mar-a-Lago look there for you is not okay at 22. It's not good for you. God damn.
The problem is she doesn't eat cake.
Yeah.
She eats pie.
No.
Oh, God. Elliot Page.
Yes.
We're doing this again.
We've got a little bit of positive masculinity here, fellas. Elliot Page has found himself in boxing.
Oh, jeez.
Don't call it a comeback. They've been here for years.
Just drop and give 3 blows to the head. That's how you box, Elliot.
I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't help it.
Oh, you're in trouble, Kev, in the comments.
Well, let's be real here. One punch from a real person of a proper gender, Elliot is getting knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
Does not matter what you think you are and how you identify. One punch from a dude is going to knock you the fuck out.
Yeah, even like someone my size would get knocked the fuck out quick. I'm a little fella, and so is he.
Well, you take a lot of bangs to the head at the glory hole as it is, so
you got better odds, Kev.
Yeah,
you know,
Kevin, you could take them.
You got to get that foam, and anyway, yeah,
you gotta get foamy. Okay, no lube then. Got it.
So I don't know if this is true or not, but I just threw it in there because it's still got Elliot in there. Apparently, the Odyssey is getting dislike bombed on YouTube. Like it's.
No, it's legit.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Golly, that kind of sucks. I feel bad. Like, because I really wanted this movie to be epic. And I'm hoping it is. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. It could be, again, just review bombers. Because
Christopher Nolan's going wokeified with this stuff.
Christopher Nolan is running his fucking mouth in ways that make the Russos fucking seem fucking smart. And
Christopher Nolan's never run his mouth this much before. So it's like, what the hell's going on? Well, he's married to a woman who is very feminine, and they're adapting the story from the feminist narrative that was translated by a woman. So it has feminist messaging, and that's what he's adapting, not the original story.
So a made-up story. Got it.
Yep. Because there's misogyny and stuff like that.
History lesson? That shit happened.
Right? Wait until they find out there was no clothes on the ships.
Yeah.
And they danced around and like shook their tallywhackers at each other.
Into the helicopter. That's Kevin before and after every stream we do.
Yep.
Got to celebrate. Woo!
I don't think he does a helicopter. I think it's the light switch.
The light switch.
The little flip flop up and down. You can't get the whole propeller going thing.
That explains the flickering all the time.
Yeah,
I can't do the hula hoop either.
See?
Oh man!
It's
All right,
the
that's
motion of the ocean, baby.
where are the rest of my slides? Bring them to me.
Well, that's because you got kicked off with Taylor Swift's.
I know, piece of shit. Trick fucking anyway. A24 basically told Variety, we're getting on the bandwagon with A24 before anybody else does. Is really what their message was. And I've heard somebody say that before. It was in a really old book, and it had like pictures of angels and monsters and stuff. And this guy in the book says, you know what? It's better to reign in hell than serve in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're going to get on the bandwagon with AI, thinking that they're going to get ahead of everybody else and have that learning curve of AI. No, you aren't. What you're going to do is you're going to shoot yourself in the fucking foot, and you're going to get sold off or just liquidated completely, because no one's going to want to support your fucking movies. I won't support your fucking movies. I'll go out of my way to tell people not to support your film.
It's all because they're talking about making the other version of Backrooms, which is pools, like swimming pools, where there's this labyrinth of different pools and different ways, just like Backrooms is set up. So now they're talking about making that, but that's an AI made thing. So,
is it?
Yeah, the pools and the mystery pools and that, just like Backrooms, same things. That was AI generated. So they're talking about making that into a movie too.
Pools is really good. Like, it's got really good. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. I didn't know that. I apologize.
Yep. Well, now you know. Remember, knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Jose.
Yeah.
Shame on me. I'll have to throw that away with my Ninth Gate DVD.
That's a good. Heather Graham, come on.
Oh yeah. So Toho threw their 2 cents into the ring and said, you know what? AI, I know it could save a whole bunch of money. That's not really what we're looking to do with it right now. We don't really need to save the money. And that's a good reminder that, golly, Godzilla Minus Zero made a fuck ton more money than what it cost to make. And it's still making more money than what it cost to make.
Mm-hmm.
Let that movie be a lesson, kids. America's doing it wrong. Look at the blockbuster movies that have come out this year and last year.
Mm-hmm.
Almost none of them, one, maybe 2 movies made their budget back.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe and Supergirl, both good movies. I enjoyed them. Got review bombed. No. Didn't make their money back. They were way, way more expensive than what they necessarily needed to be, I guess. I don't know. Movies are being made differently now, and they're overshooting, and they need to understand that they're overshooting. Like, they can't possibly fathom Supergirl was going to make $300 million its opening weekend. It just wasn't going to.
No,
they're projecting Spider-Man to get 550 million. I hope it doesn't. I hope it fucking tanks. But that's just me.
Well, then you look at Backrooms, how that went through the fucking budget. They went way past it. Made a lot of money off it. And that was a real simple movie.
And see, that's why they're going to Reddit now to try to license all that shit. And Twitter, excuse me.
I mean,
so who is that fucking speakerhead dude that you're showing us?
Siren Man.
Siren Man. Sorry.
That's a urban mythology cryptid, sort of, to that's an online kind of like
Mothman type deal.
No, not Mothman. The other guy, Slender Man. Kind of
Oh,
like Slender
Slender Man. That was
Yeah,
from, like,
another
Walker's
internet cryptid. So Siren Man's kind of same thing. It's like, yeah, if you see him, you're dead. So,
Neo
yeah, I'm kind of interested because that one's like a
cryptids.
Yeah, yeah, neo cryptids. Yeah.
Hey,
Or
I
they
like
call them
monsters. I
internet
can't
cryptids.
judge.
So
Internet cryptids. The Momo. She was actually scary looking.
Pepe
So
the Frog.
this, I want to say this is with good news, so I'll try to say it with a smile. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 will be written by Gary Dauberman from It, The Nun, Salem's Lot, and Until Dawn.
Whoa.
uh-huh.
In Major League Baseball, that's batting 250.
Yeah.
For 200.
If you missed our completely free members live stream this week, we reviewed the trailer to Brad Eggers or Eggers. It's I don't know. Werewolf.
It's like Robert Eggers.
Robert Eggers. Sorry, I don't do names. All I remember is Varvith and the Green Goblin's in it, and Craven looked really fucking yoked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the trailer, we watched it Monday night, and it's beautiful. It is scary. It looks even more intense than Werewolf by Night. I'm sure it's going to be extremely more intense than that, but it's filmed just magnificently. You half expect it to look just like a German wood carving.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am.
The one looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks creepy as all get out. And Heat 2.
What?
Heat harder. Electric Heataloo is going to be a prequel. And it's going to be played by actors who are older than the actors that played the So Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be Val Kilmer's character, but younger somehow.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, he
asked for
dates
this?
younger, so maybe the blood of them and this, that, and the other will even out.
That's what happens with Toby too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And who asked for that movie, by the way?
Well, it's based on a book that was written years ago, anyway.
Yeah.
Which I have. It's been a while since I read it, though.
I still call it Eat.
Well, it's both a sequel and a prequel at the same time, so I'm kind of curious how they end up doing that. But
Interesting. Now, going back to Sony and F them and all that, they are putting on a contest. They want to see your best Spider-Man artwork, and you could win swag.
okay.
Now, I don't. That sounds really fun to me, and I thought to myself, I wonder what my Uncle Rob would say about that. So I asked, Uncle Rob, why aren't you moving along? There you go. Do you think that they would actually have a winner to that contest? No? But they would keep your art style and you had to sign off on it for free?
Yep.
And it's going to be consumed by AI?
Yep.
Oh, shit, son.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really ask Uncle Rob, but I'm pretty sure he'd say all that. But then he'd say something really awful about Marvel and everything else. And broken clock strike twice a day.
The Cake is a Lie? Yeah. Give me that movie. Portal. Make me a Portal movie. I'd love to see a Portal movie.
So, this is backwards. I apologize. Danny McBride said that he has written a script and it's going forward. It's been greenlit for a G.I. Joe movie. Fucking why? Why?
Have we not had enough of these? We've had 3 terrible G.I. Joe movies. Why are we doing this again?
Because this is about his childhood. He loved that as a child. He's going to make this movie right.
G.I. Joe 1 and 2 and Snake Eyes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Everybody forgets Snake Eyes because that was the worst of them all.
Yeah.
How was the bad guy the good guy and the good guy is actually the bad guy?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so it was about Storm Shadow?
Yeah. Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes.
And Storm Shadow was the good guy and Snake Eyes was the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It was the most ass backwards thing I've ever seen in my life. I would just watch that and went, why did we do it this way?
Yeah. I was like, what the hell happened?
Somewhere at the very beginning of production, someone got the names mixed up.
The
Well,
fights
too late
were
to fix
cool,
it.
but that was it.
Now, we already filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
That just seems awful.
Just like after that, and then they go to like Transformers Beast Wars, and they're like, we're going to do G.I. Joe and Transformers, everybody.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're really wanting to kill our childhood now. Because you're not adapting the comic books that would be based on, because those are actually good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe.
Well, some of them were.
Probably not.
The newer run is a lot better from what I hear, but
I loved this quote so much I had to save it from my buddy Max. I wish Max Landis didn't get to make his G.I. Joe movie, Monkey Paw Girls.
What? That actually sounds interesting.
it's some crazy.
Oh, God damn it.
Well, it's Danny freaking McBride. Like, he's half and half to me.
Yes. Yeah, he's really hit or miss. When he's good, he's on it. When he's not, you're like, who the fuck? This is not the same person that wrote the last movie.
Right.
Like, you did okay, then you did great, and you're just like, here, skate.
Now you're scratching the monkey's ass on a C movie here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? Josh Hutcherson was the bad guy in that shit? Eesh, gads.
Ugh. Don't start me on that.
Oh, you make me puke a little. Okay, I'm good now.
I end with Halloween Kills. That's where I stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that one. That one was cool. So this is really nice. It kind of brings a smile to my heart. Mike Judge received an honorary Crystal Award at the French Animation Film Festival.
About time.
Yes. Now, granted, that was the same festival that guy stepped out in front of the train for. I'm guessing he did not get the honorary award, but my favorite did. So,
I won award winner.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love Mike Judge for
Same.
and our parents can kiss our ass for saying that those shows were rank, nasty, terrible. Well, you know what? They made a cultural impact. He's a good dude, and he's being honored for it. So bite my ass.
And a lot of his properties have made comebacks that have actually been okay to maybe not bad.
I like
the Beavis and Butthead cartoons were
The
funny.
Beavis and Butthead new one's pretty dope.
King of the Hill was
I was
not
never a
bad.
big fan of that show, but I still watched it.
Yeah, I mean the new version of it, one season only so far. It was okay.
As far as I'm
it's like-
concerned, more Office Space and Idiocracy. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Office Space.
No, that's predicting the future with Idiocracy. So.
Hey, we could get a sequel. Just saying.
Yeah, they'll call it 2028
Do we
digital era. Yeah, Office Space was great.
Office Spaces should be required viewing for anyone working a
Yes.
professional job of any sort, even retail.
Mm-hmm.
Office Space, Clerks, and Waiting.
Waiting.
Maybe-
Yeah, that's the one I was going to say. Waiting.
How many dicks, Kevin?
And Slant 37.
You sure it's not 38?
Not well, maybe at this point. And then Slammin' Salmon. Slammin' Salmon is just as good as Waiting, if not better. I think anyway. Really?
Waiting's
Fuck you
better than
guys.
Slam and Salmon's all right, but waiting.
I was not a fan of that one.
Whatever, motherfucker. Dude, I'm sorry. I loved him in that movie.
Okay.
They're really like they could do no wrong except for Puddle Cruiser. Otherwise, like all their movies are fantastic. Screw you guys. All right. So here's a first look or a very, very clear look at both Elektra and Daredevil in the upcoming season of Born Again. And I got to say, I kind of like it. Yeah.
Is this a goth phase for Elektra?
I don't know, but the red and black looks really cool. Well, dude, she's resurrected now. So she's got the whole, like, you know, goth aspect. She's emo now. She's been resurrected. She's gonna fuck somebody up. Oh,
zombie
you think
mode.
Bullseye is gonna run her through with the sigh?
Should.
And then she needs to get resurrected. So speaking of the animator that passed away in France, the new Ghostbusters cartoon, Jason Reitman is trying very hard to distance it from real Ghostbusters. And it's like my friend Ginger is saying, the producers must hate real Ghostbusters. And in a way, yes, they do, because that is licensed by other people, and other people have likenesses that would get royalties or do royalties should they try to repeat that. So yes, they in a way do dislike it, and they could pay for the animation cheaper by other people. With this animation, I don't know, but from what I understand, Reitman is saying this is going to be more like the original movie, where you're going to have an equal amount of laughs with an equal amount of scares. Like, well, okay, we'll give it a go. But at the same time, goddamn, do I love Straczynski's real Ghostbuster stories. They were awesome for me. They're like watching an episode of The Storyteller, because they're all based on different aspects of mythology. It's just really awesome. So what could they do here? I don't know. Could be fun. It could also be a giant pile of, you know, hell dog shit.
And I answer Mike's question here. What's the difference between a goth and an emo? A goth doesn't give a crap about anything. And they get addicted to certain things. Like, not drugs, but like they get fixated, I should say, instead of addicted. And
they're naturally dark.
And the women are a lot hotter. And emo doesn't care either, but they just wish they were dead.
Oh, they care. They care. Just like Robert Smith.
They care about their own stuff, but not anything else. So.
I went through my goth phase in high school. I had long hair. Nobody would ever believe me. I got rid of the pictures years ago, but it did happen.
I did have hair down to the middle of my back.
And the girls were way hotter. That was my favorite girlfriend in high school. I'm just saying.
Plus, goth girls are still way hotter. Emo girls cover up more.
If she
my girl Sarah had
cover up the razor.
Had black hair with blue highlights and really good blue, and I was like, "Girl, you're beautiful." she was my favorite.
Hold on, I'm gonna blue it.
And of course, my friend Kimmy's gonna be like, "I thought I was your favorite." Yeah, get in line.
Right?
You're welcome.
That's just what we call pillow talk, baby.
Yeah.
So apparently there's a Mr. Terrific series being set up at DC.
Not interested.
I don't know. He was one of the better parts of that movie. As far as the additional cast, I liked him better than Fillion. And that's just because Guy Gardner's not a likable character. This guy took Mr. Terrific, who's really just a bland, boring character, I guess. To me, he always was, and made him a little bit more interesting by giving him arrogance and pride, and I liked it. It was funny, and the fight scenes were fun. But again, that was a James Gunn fight scene. Sorry, Snyder Hose. Cry angry.
What?
Ah, yes. I leave you this evening with a naked picture of Doug Bradley.
Kinky, 38 more minutes, please.
What? Yeah, I don't remember what this is from. I found it the other day, but it was Doug Bradley poking around after shooting for a long time playing Pinhead. I was like, well, that is some shit. Anyways, that is all I had for the news this week, and which is not bad. Like, not a whole lot happened. Not a whole lot of terrible shit happened. Can't complain. But again, it's a holiday weekend, so we'll find out more shit happen next week.
I got a couple things really quick.
You remember that time we showed the fireworks accidents? And
then we got Adrian
last year. Last year we got
we got in a lot of trouble on that one on YouTube.
That's good.
God damn it, that was funny though.
So this year
we could do that again, and I wouldn't care.
It, you know, like pretend
Yay!
Firecracker, lit it. My fingers are gone.
Did you guys get to see Robert Englund as Jiminy Cricket yet?
Yes.
Oh
cool
God,
looking.
he sounds so cool.
I wanted to bring this up because they were showing some Pinocchio on Strung stuff. Sounds like this one might actually break through than the other movies in the Pooh universe that's been going on for a few years. So, and this is animatronics. This is not CGI.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's practical effects.
Now this one is part of the Pooniverse.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I still haven't watched any of them.
Yeah, we're gonna say there's no sound.
Let's see. Oh, and then Catherine Isabel, one of our favorites.
Yay, Katie.
There's a trailer we can play here.
Oh yeah.
The prodigal daughter returned! Things have changed, you know. There's something new going around.
Goddamn.
Thought you might want to know about Ruby. Word is she got herself in some trouble.
Where's Ruby? Where is she?
It's not our business. Hugo says it takes care of itself.
This looks really good. Nice and creepy.
Oh.
Don't fuck with me!
Too late.
Right? Psycho mind.
What's going on?
They're protecting her. These are just the babies.
It's like arachnophobia with like aliens or something.
Yeah.
Screamers.
Oh, keep going.
Back, pickpocket.
Black hole.
Where's Judy?
Don't let it suck you back in.
Dead Space. Oh.
That's what I was thinking. It had a little Dead Space vibe going there.
A little bit of a vibe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, same here. I love Lovecraftian horror when it's done well. Yes.
I'm learning to. I need to get back into reading his books.
Oh, God, those books. I should get into the newer stuff, but I haven't.
That documentary I watched on Amazon last week or the week before, that was really good. But it had Del Toro in it and Carpenter, so it's like you really can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The things slither a little bit, but I don't see any humor in it, so it's not like Slither.
Oh, well, yeah. The Thing was, yeah. It's just creepy long finger tendrils. Streets of Rage 3.
Happy anniversary, everybody. 32 years ago, Streets of Rage 3 hit the console systems on the market.
Wow.
That's not going to make you feel old. I don't know what will.
Yeah.
So happy anniversary, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Goddamn fool.
This getting old shit sucks, but I like it. I have arcade games now.
Bring
with
this up
virtual
next
reality
year, and
helmet.
I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting old."
So don't forget, kids, put out some booze and cookies for Randy Quaid. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here today.
Yep.
We celebrate our Independence Day, baby. Just
And
not
vote-
the second movie.
Vote for Lone Star.
Yeah.
Vote Lone Star.
He's a
2028 Lone
pirate.
Star for prison.
Lone Star. Just anyway, yeah. Not his son Bob.
No, those were just a couple little bits I found on Twitter that I thought would be fun to share. You already went over just about everything else I had on there. So
I dig that. Awesome sauce.
yeah.
All right. Well, since that's all we had for the night, Skeeter, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody where we could find you?
Here with Jeff Thursday nights for Stargate Files, where we discuss 2 episodes at a time. We're almost at the end of season 7. We're at a very sad, pivotal point in the show.
It's going to be a lot of raging and happy and sad moments on Thursday.
Yeah. So if you come on over, bring a box of Kleenex.
You're
We will
going to
not
need
be
it.
providing you any. So keep that in mind.
That's a different box of Kleenex, Kevin.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Like for when you need to get those little tears off your eyes. Not
Imagine him doing that
Not
and
the
then
drips in your
crying at the same time and then
Ooh.
using the same tissue to do
Yeah.
both.
His eyes should be
disgusting.
sealed shut.
Talk about crusties in
You
the
know-
eye.
Yeah.
Yep. I got pink eye.
Yeah. So otherwise, all social media is the Stargate Files except for X. That's Skeeter and Stargate Files.
All right.
Whoever's next.
All right, Mikey. 219
Nice, Mike.
subs.
I almost jumped on this morning, but then I got busy doing other stuff. So I'll get you
That's
next
how it
time.
usually goes.
Mm-hmm. Happy 250.
I love it when King Cut does that. See you next time. I know what that stands for.
Mm-hmm.
Cut.
Not wrong. I got
Yeah.
called that this week, and I'm like, that's
Wow.
kind of you to notice.
I'm
Nice.
surprised you didn't say thank you, Kevin.
The person was kind of a bitch, and again was trying to stand up for somebody in a chivalry way, and I'm just kind of like, no,
You don't.
I'm eating that person, and you're next.
I got told I was evil and it made me smile. I said, thank you.
Yep,
Danke.
but you're still gonna die.
Yeah. I got an evil demeanor. Yeah.
We all got our evil side.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then Jeff, go ahead and play us out, dude.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in to Dead Wire Live. Like, share, and subscribe on the way out. We leave these up for video on demand unless YouTube wants to be a little bitch ass about things like they did on our Thursday stream, but we got that corrected. But on that note, Tuesday we got movie night with 0 Point reviews. We got Dark City coming up, everybody. And then, of course, Skeeter talked about Stargate Files every Thursday night. Friday, we will be wrapping up Gold Monkey. I was pretty sick last night, and we couldn't make it work out. So we're doing that next Friday. We're adjusting the schedule accordingly after that. And, of course, we're back next Saturday for Dead Wire Live. We'll maybe have a few more headlines, depending on what happens during the week. And maybe we'll have Chad back and Skeeter. I don't know what your schedule is looking like, but
There's a good chance you might see me next weekend.
right on.
Unless I'm waiting for a call back on a gig that they probably won't hire me because, we're hoping like $20 and a couple of beers to come play.
Sorry.
No.
I'll do that just to get you on our show. So matched offer.
I'll let them know I've been matched plus an extra. So, and I won't even say what the extra is.
Multiply that by 50 and then we'll talk.
Maybe more than that.
Yeah. Depends on how far you'd have to drive for that crap.
It's just a town over. So,
it's still too far.
Well, it's.
Well, there's gas, there's labor.
Yep. It's like people don't understand that. And they're like, well, why are you so expensive? I'm like, because I am worth the money. That's why.
Yeah.
So I'm
do good work.
I'm a professional compared to the guy you're hiring for $20 and all that he could drink. They brought that up. We'll give you all the drinks you want to drink. I'm like, great. I just drink water.
Yeah,
says,
right.
What do you mean
Because I'm
water?
working.
I said, because I stay sober when I'm working. Damn, that's what they were like. Oh, damn. Honey, I'll go buy my own drinks. Thanks.
We also have probably the most professional commercial on here for Skeeter.
Yeah, you're probably only sponsored commercial. Probably. I need to hear you guys. And so, that was a July wedding, and it was 92 degrees with no air conditioning in that building.
Dang.
And I had people partying hard.
And you could smell the sex.
I don't know about sex, but I
don't know about that.
Something else. But,
the weed?
No, that was on the other side. You can smell that every now and then, but I'm talking about that stank. Ooh.
The skank.
The skank and stank. Yeah. So.
That reminds me of that wedding you had a few weeks ago, and you were talking to us about like all the skanky strippers that were there.
Yeah, that was crazy. Just to give you a recap for people that don't know. Or was
I don't
it
think
just
Kevin was here for that.
No, he wasn't. That's right. So I did it just before June. Yeah. I did a wedding, and I'm like, people were weird at it. I was confused because I know how to read a room really well. People weren't smiling. Some were, but a lot of them weren't. And like, people were acting really weird. The speeches was really weird. Like, one chick got on, I'm her best friend. And between the 3 to 4 times that I was not invited to this wedding, but finally she decided I'm coming to the wedding, I was like, oh my God, I should cut the mic. Yeah. And so I couldn't get these women dancing. And I was like playing everything perfect. And people were leaving left and right. Like, what the hell am I doing wrong? The people should be staying and dancing. They did for a bit, and then they left. So one of the girls was, come up, can you play this? I'm like, I don't have that. I know the artist, but I never heard of the song. And then 5 others were doing the same thing. And the one goes, well, you just don't know club music. I'm like, oh, all right. Clubs are coming off. You don't tell me I don't know club music. So I started playing some hardcore deep sets, of club music. They wouldn't dance. I'm like, what the hell? Half hour before I'm done for the night, the bride comes up to me. She goes, you got to play some N-word music because 6 of my stripper friends out here are waiting to dance. I'm like, oh, what did you just say? And she's like, no, you got to play because, see, I used to be a stripper. I've been retired for a year, and my 6 friends out here are strippers still, and they want some good music to dance to. All of a sudden, it clicked in my head, like, that whole explosion of the mind. It kicked. I'm like, strip club music. Well, no shit, I don't know strip club music. I haven't been to one for a long time. I'm like, oh, now this makes sense. All right, now I know what to play from a long time ago. started throwing that on. They all started dancing. I'm like, oh, good, finally. But people were leaving because the groom was marrying a stripper. So it's like, yeah. That explains why everybody was the way they were. So yeah, big mind explosion. Everything came together. Now I knew what I was doing, and the last half hour was a blast.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And I saw a lot of booty and other things too. So
did you play the table dance song?
No.
The thong song.
The one song I really wish I played. My wife goes, "Did you play I'm in Love with a Stripper?" I'm like, oh no, I forgot.
Well, if you knew the story, you might have actually prepared for
I
it.
would have been prepared, and I would have been playing.
Oh, I would have had a table dance song going like that. Like that song is exactly what she asked for.
Well, I mean, if they told me that information, yeah, I would have been prepped for strip club wedding, not a wedding.
Could have been a lot more
hired
Def
a
Leppard.
strip club.
I can already think of
DJ,
5
not-
songs you would have played. Porn star dancing for one, stuff like that. You know.
I was playing that, and they were not dancing to that.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I was blown away. Like I'm like, okay, I'm going to play my deep club sets, you know, like Porn Star Dance, a few other ones like that, and nothing. I'm like, wow.
No, they want some of that nasty music.
No, they wanted like really obscure songs that I'd never heard of. And I'm like looking up, and they didn't even make the top 200 on the billboards. Like, I'm like,
And you're
okay,
just like, what the hell do they want me to
I know.
play here?
Like,
What
sorry,
about
I don't have that.
Two Live Crew?
No, these were kids in their mid-20s, so they didn't know True Life Crew.
Oh,
yeah.
And Kev, from what we understand from Skeeter, these were not the good kind of strippers you wanted to.
Fucking the rest you didn't want to see.
Is there anyone here who hasn't had a C-section?
These were like not, like the B, maybe C listed strippers. So.
Tuesday afternoons.
Tuesday afternoon with the buffet. Yeah,
the replacement strippers. The pros were on strike.
The day shift.
It was like wow.
Day shift. Day shift strippers.
Yeah, I'd say the day shift buffet strip. You know, with the lunch buffet going on. Yep. All you could eat spaghetti.
Makes me want to throw up thinking like that.
Oh, you could eat spaghetti. Hot wings are too expensive.
Yeah, damn right. Spaghetti's cheap as hell.
Oh shit! Sounds like the Elks Lodge.
Yeah.
Shit. This is usually what happens when after we've ended the show for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And Jeff goes, man, we should have just kept it going.
There we are.
There we are.
Anyways, I do have to get going.
Yep.
So I guess I will say goodnight to everybody myself. Thank you guys for joining us again on Deadwire Live. Catch us again next week. Hopefully some other shady shit happens. We like talking about positive stuff, but God, I love making fun of other stuff more. So thank you guys, and we will catch you next time.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get up.